All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are taking on the last burst mode that has been kind of, let's say, resurrected with the Black Friday stuff, right? They did bring back a couple burst modes, the Blue Boys Dokkan Fest, the Omega Dokkan Fest, and the GT Red Zone event. So in this video, we're going to run through the GT Red Zone event. We're going to clear out all the rest of the missions, right? Originally, it was just clear with 6,000 points. Now they added the additional missions to go up to 7,500. So we're going to do that. Here is the categories that we're using. We'll kind of go look through this real quick. I think this will be fine. I don't imagine this is going to be anything that's like super crazy. Especially now with like the team we're able to bring, like now the teams are even better than what they were before. So let's see, we got these guys here. Let's grab, I need another baby. These guys should be fine. Like, baby's great. Goma is Goma. My only scary thing back here is the Zamasu and the Frieza, but we'll see. You know, I tried building out a GT Heroes team and doing that route, but it left me with Tech Gogeta, and I'm afraid that he'll get me killed. So let's try this team out. Let's jump in. Let's get these missions done.
Let's do this.
All right, so we lead off with the Legion of Shadow Dragons. He did lock us right there, but that should be fine. We'll have Rose up front, which is great. Yep, so we got enough key there for him anyway, and then we'll go ahead and do this. So key is going to be an issue, I think, a little bit throughout this fight, right? Because we did put in the key limiter to kind of help us get up. There wasn't anything like crazy different in the conditions for this burst mode like there were for the two other Dokkan event burst modes, right? They did have the ability to add in like the extra stat. I think it's like 400% stats, if I remember that right. This one didn't have anything like that, so it's like, it basically feels like it's just the regular burst mode over again. You know, I'd have to go back and compare like what the other burst mode had, but it doesn't feel like there's really anything different about it, or like anything to make it like super scary. But you know, I could absolutely get punched in the mouth for saying something like that in a Red Zone event. So we'll see as we kind of keep going through here. All right, so first one's down. Yeah, we got our boy. All right, obviously my boy Goma gonna lead the show here. He's got type advantage on this guy too, so again, I think this is gonna be another quick round. Let's do that. Let's make sure Baby can get all the key that he needs. Probably better to keep Baby on rotation. You know, I kept Zamasu there for the legendary power link, but you bitch. How dare you dodge me? How dare you dodge me? Dodge Goma? You motherfucker. I didn't even have, honestly forgot this guy could even dodge. Dude, I haven't taken on this red zone in I don't know how long. It's basically running through a whole new event at this point just because I don't remember exactly what this entails and how many rounds there are or anything like that. But I think it's all just fighting like through Omega, right? So, oh yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I mean, the buffs we put on him, like I said, there wasn't any like crazy conditions that you could add like in the other red zones to make him incredibly strong. So really, I mean, I don't think he's gonna be all that tough for a team that's as good as this one is. You know, these teams have been upgraded significantly. You know, even since like the GDC where the other two Dokkan events took place. The GT Red Zone, shit, when did that one come out, man? I think it's been a while, right? This one I don't think is going to be anything that's like can withstand the type of characters we have now, especially not being able to put a bunch of those conditions on there. Is he just going to dodge everything in slot 1? Is that how this is going to go? Slot 1, he's just going to dodge everything? fine though. I mean, the longer we take, the more Goma's gonna build up as we kind of roll through. So I guess there's a silver lining there, because Goma's gonna be absolutely crazy. Alrighty. We'll throw you up front again. Now, are you... It just says may dodge. It doesn't say anything about him being a definite dodge in slot 1. So, we'll, I guess keep trying to knock him out with Goma here. You know, this could have been a much faster fight there, Sin, if you weren't being such a dick. And I am obviously, as you can tell, you know, with this video coming out now that it is, getting to this red zone a little bit late, right? I've had a lot of stuff kind of come up in the meantime. A lot of other stuff have popped up too, so it's taken me a little while to get to this one, but I want to make sure I actually did it. Still record it, still get the video out for you guys in case there's anybody like me who is taking their sweet time getting these burst modes done. And, you know, maybe you still need a little bit of help. Or maybe you just want to see how my run went. Alright, let's see. Well, we're definitely going to use your active, but nobody really benefits from this one, right? Because it's going to boost super bosses. It's going to boost future. I mean, the only one that really benefits from that is Zamasu. So what if we did this one? Dude, I haven't used Fusion Zamasu in a long time. Because this is just going to boost myself. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's use Fusion Zamasu.
Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Age of judgment!
Oh my gosh, just obliterated him. All right, well, I guess that's it. Oh, that's the end of the burst mode. Okay, that is the end of that. Yeah, that was not difficult in the least. Yeah, it was all just Sin Shinran. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. That was a little easy. So 7,500 is the score you need in order to clear out all the missions, right? So that is done. Let's go ahead. Let's look over here. There it is. And as you can see, if you have already cleared the burst mode out before, up to 6,000 points, then you're good here, right? You don't have to do it. You don't have to do all that again. You know, you won't get extra rewards or anything like that. So bump it to 7,500. Run through it. It's really not that tough. This is a team you can use, you know, if you really want to. It's very fast. It's very fast, very simple. Not a very tough red zone at all, or not a very tough burst mode at all, I should say. So we're gonna pick those up. There we go. There are our rewards, and that is the last Black Friday burst mode completed. So if you guys did stick around to the end of this video, I do appreciate you, and thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on all the burst modes yet. Let me know if you guys have beaten this one. What teams did you guys use? What conditions did you put on in order to get you that 7,500 score? And did it give you any sort of trouble? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!